Welcome to our overview of the meals we had in August, starting with this piece of roast, which I actually got for free from, I think it was Field Agent. I just had to go in and purchase it and make a quick video about it. And I think that to start with, overall, this video was going to be how much the meals cost, but I lost the plot halfway through, so yes. So we had the roast, and then the next night we have had some chicken and chips, and the children have had the triangles. Another night I had done a whole lot of meal prepping because I was trying to work out how to use the sealer, food press sealer that I have, and I had cooked a bulk lot of the mince meat that was here, and I turned it into a lasagna base. And so now I'm cooking said lasagna. My son's had chicken nuggets and chips, wedges. My daughter's had the triangles, and hubby and I have had the lasagna. It never looks good when it is cooked, but it is what it is. Oh, just doing a bit of a quick update to get some more triangles into the freezer and some chips. I usually make my own, but it's always good to have the backup, and of course the iced coffee. This week my mum had won the meat tray raffle, and so she gave it to me, and so my daughter's had triangles again. My son's had chicken pops and trying to clean bits out of the freezer, and hubby and I had the steak that was on the plate. It was a little bit peppery for me, but hubby really liked it. Mashed potato, carrots and tomato sauce. I thought I'd put that on. If you know, you know. We had the bacon from that meat tray as well. So that was breakfast, not just a dinner, but I thought I'd share. And I made my son some sausage rolls. My brain is not working today. I probably got some sausage meat marked down. And we've had the leftover lasagna. This is my son's plate. He likes tomato sauce. What can I say? The next night we have had the chicken patties that were in the meat tray, and again I'm adding tomato sauce. Hey, it is what it is, and I'm sharing to be real because you know me, we're always real around here. I've got this pasta that was marked down. I actually managed to get 3 packets, so the others are in the freezer, and I just made a basic white sauce to go with it. The next night we are having burgers. I got some of those chicken patties that were the crunchy type ones from the freezer. I think I talked about it in a vlog. I had to wrap some paper around mine and take it with me in the car because I had to get to Zumba and I was absolutely starving. So eating on the go takeaway from home. The next night we've done panko chicken as per usual with some wedges, and my daughter's had her chicken there, and my son's had chicken nuggets and chips. I will be doing a separate video on my daughter's vegetarian journey so far and what we've been eating, what we like and don't like. The next week I won the meat tray myself at bingo. So of course here we go again. My son's had a pasty that I accidentally dropped. So it doesn't look very good, but still. And we had the steak with the mashed potato. Mashed potato is my absolute favorite food of all times. And my daughter's had the plant chicken schnitzel. I got this a coleslaw and potato salad marked down on clearance, so I picked them up. Sometimes we have it as a side for dinner, but often it's throughout the day for sandwiches and things like that. I'm just showing here, I actually didn't eat all of my steak, so I chopped it up the next day and did a bit of a half and half mix for my lunch. The next night we had burgers again for dinner, but I just had an open burger instead because we were short on bread rolls, and I don't mind just having an open burger like that. It's a little bit easier for me. I enjoy it a little bit more. And we've had the sausages from the meat tray. My daughter's had the plant-based meatballs, and my son's just had the pretty much standard chicken nuggets. Oh, and I add gravy to mine, so I thought I'd share. I think sausages and mash are one of my absolute all-time favorite foods. Here's the bacon from the meat tray we would have had for breakfast on the weekend, well as some eggs and toast. Probably it started as one type of egg and it ended up just getting mixed around. So with chicken patties are back from the meat tray to eat them up. So as you can see, we've had a pretty easy week and repetitive of dinners. I'm starting to clean out the freezer bit by bit. So here is a massive piece of roast meat that was in there. and then I cut it up. I probably overcooked this one a little bit. Being frozen, I thought it might need a bit longer, but no, probably less time. But still, it was delicious, and we had some meat left over the next day for some steak sandwiches and things like that. I don't think I showed it all, and then hubby would have had some beef for his lunches at work and things like that too. I don't always get time to film. I forget because I'm always so busy. I got these bags of broccoli and cauliflower florets. So I pull out the broccoli for my daughter, and the carrots I chop up so they can go into something. So this one I'm making like a satay chicken, and clearly there's no after shot. Here is panko chicken again, but I got these peri-peri style crumbs. So I got that for hubby because he really likes spice, but he said actually it wasn't all that spicy. So who knows? My daughter's plate there. My daughter's plate is always the grey plate. It's just a thing that we've had for a while now, so it makes it easy. And then the next night we've gone back to Aldi to get some more things. I'm pretty sure this was a food shop TikTok collab that I had to do with them, so that's why I'm just showing what I have here. So we've got the triangles and salad on the side. My daughter's had the broccoli with cauliflower, and we've got chips. Oh yes, hubby and I got fish. That's right, I forgot to film it because it went out to the big freezer and I didn't want to walk out to grab the box again. My son's having croissants with ham, cheese and pineapple. He really likes those. And then on the weekend we had bacon and eggs again with muffins, and I purposely bought some muffins at one of the food shops. I'm making a quiche for my daughter, so into the food processor I just put everything. So I shredded up the carrots and there's a zucchini. I threw in the eggs. I got this creamy oat cream, which I'm happy because this cream is cheaper than the lactose free cream, and I mixed it all around and then I cooked it. I've made a hubby the panko chicken again with the peri-peri crumbs. My son's had chicken nuggets and veggies, and my daughter's had the plant-based chicken schnitzel. We've got some sour cream here as well. Probably the quiche that I made for her didn't cook in time. That's why it's not here showing this, or she ate it and I forgot to film it. My son's had some mini pizzas for lunch as well. He really likes those, and try and mix everything up so he's not always having chicken nuggets all the time. We got these meat-free steaks for my daughter. She said they were okay actually, which is good because there's some foods we get that she's just not a fan of. Hubby and I are having some chicken Kievs that I found in the freezer. I'm trying to strategically use up some bits and pieces. We've got to add that tomato sauce in there. And for the third week in a row, we also, I won the meat tray. I'm so loving it. I got these beef-free strips for my daughter, and she just cooked them up with a little bit of barbecue sauce and some honey. I think I just left her to her own devices. We had steak, son's had chicken nuggets. I accidentally overcooked the chips, but here is her plate. She really liked it. If we had more time, I think she would cook some noodles with it next time, but I remember we were in a bit of a hurry that night, and hubby cooked the steak because I think I was coming home late from a meeting. We're using up the last of the sour cream, so I've got wedges with burgers on the side, and the last meal is the sausages again from the meat tray to finish it up. So a lot of repeat meals, but hey, it was cheap, and that's what we like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.